Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time to get this game started. Retreat hardpoints. Stunner versus Denial. As we just had a quick fly through the map, we are loading in. All the players are ready to get this one underway. Matt, how do you think this is going to go?
I think Denial is definitely the favorite in respawn game modes. I think, though, if Stunner is going to win a respawn, they're going to need either Vex or Perplex to step up in that slaying department. So that's what I'm going to be looking for.
Well, I'm going to jump aboard with Perplex first of all. See how he's going to go to war. You can see him already running towards it. He's going to come in and engage straight away. He's going to pick up Saint. Few kills going down already in favor of Stunner.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a good sign to see him come out right there. Pick up that first intro kill. Always get that one out of the way. It's the worst thing. TJ Haley just going to jump around with his knife. Still able to pick up that kill right there on Saint. So, Stunner not able to get control of this first hill. Not tons of time, but
big plays.
Yeah, big plays right here, actually. As I say that, they were able to get control of the first hill, but no, you really don't need to take a ton of time here. You really want to set up for that back statue hill.
Well, you can say he's still alive here, actually, with TJ Haley. He's now 2-0. He's going to be 3-0 now, and they are starting to outslay. It's another team he almost gets that kill as well. Will pick up the assist. But you are right, this is not about this hardpoint, although they have got a decent amount of time on it, Mr. X. They're going to now go for the rotation.
Oh, no, they've gotten a ton of time on this hill, and they've actually already set up for the next one. They're going to have Vex and another player in that back turtle area, and if they can get this hill as well, they're off to a very big start. And Hugh winning those battles. I mean, he is just such a dominant slayer. We see it on CTF as well. He does such a great job of holding things down for the team.
He's just going to come in and almost take down his teammate. Going to try and push back stairs to lock it down, not to be able to here, but I do feel like Stunner are really kicking us. They look the more dominant team.
Yeah, I mean, I know Denial coming off pretty slow here at the start. I know Saints 5-7. I know it's going to be Zuma 5-6, but they got to get replays going, because if he doesn't get those intro kills, Bryce, to get near the hill, they're not going to be able to break it effectively.
No, they're not. I mean, Hugo's still alive on this one. He's going to look for players now. He's going to pick up another one. Currently on a 3 streak. He's 7-4. He's going to actually have one more player. No, they're going to go for the rotation. They're going to give him the entire scrap time here. Big lead building up from the guys from Stunner.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think, you got to look at Vex, right? We said, one of the players, either Vex or Perplex, need to step up in that slaying department. You see Vex coming out. First 2 hills has 8 kills already, so definitely came to play here today on Championship Sunday.
Well, Perplex now. He's going to go for a flank. He's going to get taken down. Jumping on board with Saints. He desperately tries to push through. They've actually lost this. They went for the early rotate. Didn't manage to get in, but have actually lost control of it.
Yeah, Denial rotated early to lobby, and I'm not really a bigger fan of that, Bryce. You can rotate over there. It's very difficult to hold that spawn. As long as somebody from the opposing team trying to break goes all the way around the back by those near caves, you spawn all the way out.
I'm going to jump back on board with TJ Haley. Look at this. 12-4 is the score at the moment. Almost gets a double kill. Not quite able to here. But at the moment, they are the dominant team. They're just continually pushing Denial out of these hills and outslaying them.
Yeah, they have pretty much one good push left on this hill, or, as long as they contest, they'll be fine, but actually they're going to actually get it back. But they need to rotate down bottom. I think bottom is a very important hill. Not the most important hills. I think the most important hills are the statue and then that top stair, plat area, but this is a hill that, pushed out, you can push out the spawns and hold that. You can get a good chunk of time here as well.
Yeah, well, we can actually see it's still going once again in control of Stunner Gaming, and they just always seem to be able to just put more bodies in there. Continue to pick it up. It's going to be Vex pick up a kill at the same time. I don't know what it is. Like, at the moment, they just seem to have, it's almost like they have 5 players.
Yeah, they're doing just a great job of rotating in the hill. You don't see every player, pretty much, minus Hugh. Hugh, we saw, he actually hold that statue hill down for a little bit, but his job is just going to be stay alive as long as possible. 10-10, most of his kills have come on the hill to extend that time, and those are actually huge.
Wow, we just actually saw Zuma come in and gets a 2-piece. They're going to clean that one up. I'm going to jump on board for Zuma here. Didn't manage to, he was actually going against TJ Haley. He was punching the lanes. He didn't manage to take him down, picked up the 2-piece, but instant comeback. Hook picks up the 2-piece as well. This is the money hill, though. See, so many teams get 30, 40 points on this one.
Yeah, this is a huge money hill because jumping over from poolside, it's very difficult, trying to flood it. You see some stats over there on the side that we were talking before, Stunner very good in S&D and then undefeated in CTF and uplink here at this event. So if they can come out and win this hardpoint, Bryce, looks pretty good for them to win the rest of the series.
Yeah, I can't agree more with that, actually. And you can see once again, it's just looking like they're locking it down. Here's Hook, though. He's going to come against so many players. He's only going to pick up one. It is going to be the team of Denial that will actually manage to break through and get this hill. Now, can they hold it for the rest of this? They really need these points to try to come back into this game. Yeah,
but I like the way Stunner's going about breaking this. A lot of other teams have pushed straight through that front, and that's exactly how you're just going to, die trying to break this hill. You're going to flood from one angle. It's very easy to watch. They're breaking it from multiple angles, but not able to win these gunfights as Attach and Zuma going absolutely huge, but Vex coming in there picking up a nice kill.
Yeah, I mean, they managed to stay alive. I think that was the key thing there. He kept himself alive, made sure there was no easy route into there. But here we go, back into the middle. And currently the score will stand at halftime 140-63.
Yeah, if Denial's going to have any chance coming back in this second rotation of hills and in this first map, they're really going to need Saints to pick it up. 11 and 21, definitely not the way we are used to Saints playing. I mean, Saints one of the most consistent players in Call of Duty. I've really never seen him have a bad event. From him to start off so slow, you're going to need him to pick it up.
Well, we just see players drop in there from Denial. I went on three in quick succession. Going back on board with TJ Halley now. He's 26 and 14. Make that 27. Looking for another kill here. He's going to pick up the two-piece. Still alive. Doing serious work in the hill. And they're just increasing this lead here.
Yeah, I mean, they are just growing that lead, and they still are able to hold that spawn for the next hill. That's the huge thing about that. They're able to take tons of time in that first hill and hold that spawn for the second one. So very nice plays again out of Stunner, but it looks like Denial has started to rotate a little bit. 10 seconds less. Attach, going to have 3 players over here on poolside. These are big kills.
Managed to hold this one. This is the real question. He's just come up. Engage has managed to get it, but 2 more have gone through the ledge. He's going to help his team out. Another kill from Attach. He's going to see the third person just behind him. Is he going to be able to do some more work here? There's players all around him. He's going in. He's going to have to wait, I think, for his teammates to push at the same time.
Yeah, but he's doing a good job of waiting. Because he didn't push that right away, you saw one of his teammates spawn up right on that opposite side of that pool ledge instead of all the way out in lobby where the previous one had spawned. Some nice, smart, patient plays from Attach, able to give his team that favorable spawns so they can break this hill.
TJ Halley will get the assist. Now on board with replays. Replays desperately going to reinforce his teammates. They know they want these points. There's 26 still left up for grabs. They have managed to shrink that deficit down.
Oh yeah, they are definitely coming back in this one. It's going to be important going into the next 2 hills. If they can just split time on that, lobby and then go downstairs and win that hill. Going into that last hill, it's kind of like what we saw from Optic Nation the other day. If they can get it to within, 10, 15 points going into that top hill at that last one, the last one of the whole rotation, and they can actually hold that and get rotation first, they can win this one.
We see here Denial have got the rotation, and this is where they're going to try and make some points up. It's not the easiest hill to hold this one, unfortunately. I don't feel like they're going to get a lot of time here, and you can actually see the guys from Stunner Gaming are now trying to get around the back here. They're trying to get this back spawn so it's easy to flood this point. But at the moment Denial are holding, they are refusing to let them in.
Yeah, they killed one in the back, Stunner, but they had nobody actually push that, so they would block that spawn. And when I say block the spawn, is if you stare at a spawn point or you're in the vicinity of one, it eliminates the player from possibly spawning there. So they kill those players and then didn't push that. So if they still spawn there, what you need to do is you need to kill those players out and then run one of your players almost to that spawn point to lock that down.
Vex did massive work. They came in and broke the hill with a 2-piece and then stayed alive. Picks up 2 more. Determined not to let Denial breathe. They really need a little bit of a break to kind of come back in.
Yeah, Denial's going to have to win this next hill pretty massive. I mean, even to break even, if you're just, Stunner, you just want to break even on these next 2 hills and you will win this game pretty sizably. But, Denial, they need to win this hill right here. They're going to have to do something different. I think they need to send somebody across mid-map and try and flank.
3-piece TJ Halley.
Yeah, that's definitely not the way you're going to break that.
Just big kills from him. If he does that anymore, it's going to be good night Denial. On board with Vex now. Trying to kill himself, just making sure the lanes are clean. Just get another kill, picking up the 2-piece. More players coming in. He's looking for the 3rd hip fire coming in from the ASM-1. Another player there, trying to put some shots down, just not able to. But they're doing enough work here, X. They shouldn't really lose.
Yeah, what Denial needed to do there to break that hill a lot faster is they needed to send a guy across mid-map, basically through that first hard point, go to the other side.
Oh my goodness.
TJ Halley is just absolutely crushing 43 and 27, but they needed to send somebody through mid-map to really break that one. If they would have had somebody go through mid-map down the opposing stairs, they would have spawned very far out.
Well, it looks like it's actually going to be close, as this game will already be over. mathematically, and you got to say a lot of that has been down to just the raw power of this Stunner team. TJ Halley kept picking up 2-3 pieces. He was cleaning the lanes, and it's going to be map number 1 to Stunner Gaming.
Yeah, this is the one you were worried about. You were Stunner Gaming. I mean, we saw those stats. One loss on S&D, undefeated on CTF and Uplink. I know if they were able to win this hardpoint, they put themselves in a great position. If you're Denial, you absolutely need this map, so you can't afford to lose this S&D and go down 2-0.
There we go. Still continue to put the scores down here. And you know what, like I said, this is not going to end as a 250 blowout, but the score has all pretty much been the entire way through in Stunner's favor. And every time Denial looked kind of close to closing that deficit, they would just pull out something amazing and Stunner would pull ahead again.
Yeah, the score wasn't, the score obviously shows that, Stunner's going to win by a lot, but you never really got the vibe in that game that Stunner was not in control of the entire series.
What is he wearing?
He's got some, looks like some Angry Bird pajamas.
Yeah, that's, you got to be comfortable when you play, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
But there we go. Like I said, Stunner will take game number 1. Map number 2, what is it, X?
The map number 2 is going to be Detroit Search and Destroy. So, going into that, it's going to be very important for Denial to win this one. I can't stress that enough. Stunner, very talented S&D team, only dropping 1 so far this weekend. Denial, they're really going to need to pick it up. Can't afford to go down 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the stat boards, you can see in front of you there, Denial, not a single player went positive. You actually got TJ Halley there, went 1.57 KD, got the most captures and 5 defends at the same time.
Yeah, Saints played better in that second half of the rotation of Hills, but just not enough. So when we come back from this quick commercial break, we're going to have game number 2, Detroit Search and Destroy. Stay tuned, guys.